Yeah, so I've been out here about 17 times to the Dominican Republic, and I realized I've never been inside of a Dominican kitchen. I asked her if it'd be all right if we went in and just checked it out, see how they make it. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Chivo guisado.
And means goat, like goat soup.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, goat stew.
Guandules. Guandule fresco.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's all fresh. Oh, estos son los...
Los guandules.
Así que tienes que sacarlos todos, como de
Sí.
mano.
Por mano.
Mira, ella trajo más guandules.
It just makes me fall in love with the food that much more. Yeah. ¿Cuánto tiempo demora para sacar? Okay. So she's going to teach me the way to open it up fast.
La baquetica, la abre ahí.
Así. Sos más rápido que yo.
Aquí en la finca.
¿De comerlo
Cilantro.
como
Esto
cuando
y
está
esto.
así?
No.
¿Crudo?
No,
No,
crudo
no,
no,
no
sabe.
se siente bien.
No,
Para
crudo es malo.
Okay, you don't eat these raw. I'm going to do it anyway. Quiero probarlo.
Ay, él está comiendo crudo.
Pero sí, es muy agrio. No, es muy... Sí.
Manchoso.
Manchoso.
Mancha. Aquí eso es una costumbre. Aquí
So,
arroz, habichuela y carne.
And she said the three different pieces of the meal are meant to represent the three different colors of the Dominican flag. No, tú la tierra de ellos. La tierra, okay. Son vecinos. I'm here with the owner of the hotel. ¿Su nombre?
Sí, Ramón Molina.
He was a musician before.
Con Fernando Villalona, Johnny Ventura, Rasputin, La Coco Band.
He played saxophone for
Fernando Villalona.
Fernando Villalona. Now he's retired from music and he's out here and he started his own hotel and he has a farm. And we saw that all of the food that we're about to eat comes from right here.
Sí. Gandules.
And gandules son estos, okay? This is what we're eating, the little peas.
Nosotros despegamos esta mañana para cocinar ahora.
Yeah, it's como un frijole o algo
Sí,
así.
frijoles.
Yeah.
Y también tenemos molondrón aquí atrás.
Chicken over here.
Molondrón, eso es un vegetal muy bueno.
Oh, melandrones.
Sí,
okay.
molondrones. ¿Sabes
So
lo que
this
es
is
eso?
the other
¿Sabes lo
stuff.
que es eso?
Bueno, ella está cocinando esto también.
Sí,
It's-
bueno para...
¿Bueno para qué?
Para el pene.
Para
Dicen los médicos.
Yeah, ¿en serio?
Yes.
Viagra.
Viagra, una Viagra. Es una Viagra. Viagra.
Los estados,
Sí,
entonces.
sí.
He said it can grow in our climate too, so. What?
Molondrón.
Molodrón.
Molondrón. Yuca, ¿sabes lo que es yuca?
Y banana,
Plátano.
plátanos,
Calabaza, en inglés.
calabaza. ¿Sí? ¿Y cuándo están listos? Cuando salen.
No, cuando está eso amarillo aquí ya, cuando se...
Ok.
Aquí tenemos... Español, berenjena.
And that's how he gets his water. He's able to take it from the canal and it looks like they hand dig there.
Sí, a buscar la para el agua, dividirla para los platos.
He's seeing right now, he's like, he's got to redivert some of the water. Oh man, dude. And I used to have to do this where I would dig out these things. Yeah. Can you see it? It's super cool, man. One of my favorite quotes, actually. This is like a good quote from a mentor that I had with entrepreneurism. It said, "The crop grows best in the shadow of the farmer," which is a lesson that says if you want your business to work, be there. You be the one. And it's funny because this is like that's one of my favorite quotes, and it's been something that's inspired me with business probably since the very, very beginning. And like now I'm watching like the actual representation of it. It's cow food. See, it's hard sometimes when you're going back and forth between English and Spanish.
Venga, a ver cómo del agua.
It's so tricky, dude. It's kind of fun though. It's like, ¿entiendes?
Sí.
Entonces, cuando empecé mi negocio, que me ayudó, me inspiró
Sí.
Y es un dicho que se dice que la cosecha se crece mejor
Sí.
en la siembra del granjero. ¿Entiendes?
Exactamente,
¿Ya?
tú le pones el amor que tú quieres. Y aquí esto no tiene químico, esto no tiene que fumigado, que sé yo qué. No, no. Esto es natural, esto es orgánico.
Yeah.
¿Sabes lo que es orgánico?
Oh, seguro que
Ok,
sí. Es
esto
muy
es
bien, pero-
orgánico.
Yeah.
Mira cómo van subiendo esa planta, qué
Sí.
bonito.
It's
Eso
awesome.
es guanábana.
It's the way that the earth
Guanábana.
intended for it to do.
Mata a crecer.
He said he really, really loves being out here in nature. He loves watching it grow. So now the food's coming. So we're getting served right now by our cook. Gracias. Cosechan estos también, ¿no? Vienen de- Yeah?
Aguacate.
Cool. Está allá.
Ajá.
Even the avocados are out there in the field. We didn't see those earlier. Thank you.
Muchas
Mil
gracias.
gracias. This is exciting. And I can't remember how they said it in Spanish, but they said if somebody gives you an avocado, it means that they want to be your friend. And I was like, what? And they're like, it's just a saying we have, like that they say, oh, te dio como un aguacate or something like that. That means like, oh, they must be wanting to be your friend. So like it was kind of cool because in the clinic they kept bringing avocados, and Nelson Cruz's mom was bringing us avocados, and so I was saying that to her. I was like, "Hey, they told me that like if you bring me avocados, that means that we're friends." She started laughing because I like understood what she was saying. Yeah, I've been to the Dominican now like 17 times. I've never been inside of a Dominican kitchen before. Until I had this experience, I was kind of like. I was kind of tired of the food because they just have like the same things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, like, you know, and I think that's something that like maybe I got spoiled in America because I get to pick like which genre of food that I want, but this is theirs and this is what they eat all the time. You know, it's always goat and it's always like rice and beans and stuff like that. But to go in there and realize that this is real food and maybe like the same food, a lot of the same flavors and stuff, but like it's real and it's
Yeah.
pure and it's like and they are healthy. Pretty much like you want to take the rice like this and then you take whatever it is that they've given you like this. So like they were talking about like those beans, bichuelo I think that they said it was. It's like a liquidy bean that they put and they'll usually stick that like on top of the rice. So you let like the sauces become like a big part of the rice. This is goat. And this is what I've learned with goat, like with the little restaurants and like people, they're proud of this. Like everybody's proud of their goat. Like you ask, you know, when you go to a restaurant and you ask the server, you're like, hey, you know, what are you proud of? What do you recommend? And they're like, oh, tiene que probar nuestro chivo, es lo mejor que hay. And they're saying like, you know, you have to try our goat. Our goat is the best. So like everybody really prides themselves on their goat dishes, just kind of bananas. I think about like, I don't know. And this looks like okra. Now, I kind of hate okra. My mom's from the South and she loves it. And like we go places and there's okra and I've tried it a million different times. And every time I've kind of been like that little kid that doesn't want to eat his vegetables with my mom. But like he just taught me that this is like gonna make me a better performer with the ladies. So I think I'm gonna change my perspective on okra.
Cut. This is for your kids.
It's good. I asked her what was in it. Like I've never been so interested in like the food. And I think to like learn about the back of it has made me have more interest in it. She said that there's a little bit of peppers, there's onions in it. She used some garlic, a bunch of spices that I have no idea what they are. But yeah, I've had a lot of goat. I probably spent about 200 days on this island in the last 5 years. And I've been pretty tired of goat. This is good. Oh, he's mad at the cat. So I just asked these guys because I was kind of curious. When I pulled the meat off, like the bone was broken in half. And I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then I ate another one, and the bone was broken in half again. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I think this is like on purpose because they want you to eat the bone marrow. I just asked the guys over there, I was like, do you break these on purpose? And they're like, oh, yeah. Like it's got so much flavor to it, and you can mix it into the rice and stuff like that. They said it's something that you have to eat. And they said there's all kinds of like nutrients or something like that in it, like they believe it. All right, we're gonna get out of here because he needs to eat his food.